Hello everybody, this is Kaiju Studios Juzuki and I'm back. And today I have another Pipe-cleaner Godzilla, or Kaiju, to show you. This right here is the Legendary Godzilla from the 2014 Godzilla movie by Gareth Edwards. This right here is the Garegoji design right here. As you can see, this is not based on the DougheGoji or DougheGoji from 2019. This is the 2014 Godzilla from the first movie of the Monsterverse. As you can see, this Godzilla right here I've been wanting to make for quite some time now. I did had multiple Godzillas. I especially had a very large version of Godzilla that was around 10 inches tall. It was actually based on the Legendary Godzilla from 2014 before changing it to 2019. And then I built a smaller version of Godzilla, which is this one right here. So this is the one I made first, the 2019 design right here. But this is the 2014 design that I wanted to focus on. If you don't know, this is actually my favorite Godzilla design right here. 2014 Godzilla has been my favorite Godzilla design since the movie came out, basically. It's not my favorite suit design though, because this is based off the CG model of the 2014 Godzilla. So my favorite suit design is technically this one right here. Sorry, right there. This right here is my favorite Godzilla suit design from Toho, which is the Garegoji, or Godzilla 2000 right here. But this is my favorite Godzilla suit design, like, of all time. You know, not just suitmation, not just CGI, just ever, of all time right here. And part of the reason why I like the 2014 Godzilla design so much is because it does a very good job of selling the idea of Godzilla being a giant animalistic creature that nature could have created through millions of years of evolution, while still being faithful to the Godzilla that we know and love. And also did a very good job of making up for the disastrous redesign that the Roland Emmerich Godzilla did right here. So this was the 1998 Godzilla right here. And this was the 2014 design, which is the second attempt by America to rejuvenate Godzilla, and I would say that they did it very well. 2014 Godzilla is my favorite Godzilla design right here. As you can see, there's the spikes right there, which are very much like the 2014 design. There's the tail, which tapers to a point right here. It's a very pointy, round, like reptilian tail. It's not the round, circular tail that you see in a lot of other Godzilla designs, particularly in the Showa and Heisei designs. And it's got the underbelly right there, which is counter shaded. Right there, it's lighter on the bottom and it's darker on top right there. As you can see, it goes all the way to where the tail is. Here's the feet right here, which are the sauropod-like feet that you see on this Godzilla design right there. And right here's where the gills would be, even though I cannot recreate the gills in Pipecleaner form. And there's the head right there. I think the head is pretty well done, as you can see. And there's the spikes right there. The spikes in this Godzilla, I would say, have a very recognizable shape because they're very easy to draw. Unlike other Godzilla designs, in particular, let's see, this one right here, look how the spikes are all messed up, and you can see how the spikes on that Godzilla have a very, what'd you call it? Just a pattern that is not very easy to design, not very easy to trace. This Godzilla has spikes that are very easy to trace around, as you can see. Right there. And if you're wondering, does it move? Well, technically it doesn't have articulation per se, but it does move like all the other Godzillas right there. The mouth can open, the tongue can move. As you can see right there. The neck can move, and this Godzilla can actually look up right there, as you can see. Kind of look up like that. And his neck can also move around. His torso can move, but it's a little bit harder because of how connected it is right here from the bottom, so it's a little bit hard to move his torso, as you can see. The arms, of course, can move, can bend right here at the elbows, and all of his fingers are articulated, so yeah, I can have Godzilla do that. Of course, his legs right here can move. His legs can actually do this right here. They can actually swivel like that, as you can see, and they bend at the knees. Well, it's a little bit hard to bend at the knees because of all of this right here that's on the back to give it more mass on the legs, you know what I mean? And the feet can move right here, as you can see. I really like how the feet turned out, to be honest with you. I think the feet turned out very well. And of course the tail. I think the tail is my favorite thing about this, is how the tail, I can bend it like that to give it the swimming pose, or to give it like whatever pose, whatever kind of position I wanted to put it in. You know, I can pose it however I want to. So yeah, it does have articulation, even though it's a pipe cleaner, not a SHMA figure or a NECA figure. Here is a size comparison between the other Godzillas I've done in Pipecleaner. Isn't exactly the scale, mind you, because, you know, this Godzilla and the other Godzillas are not exactly fit to scale, but just gives you an idea how big Godzilla is compared to the other Godzillas. And here's the 2019 Godzilla design from King of the Monsters and Godzilla vs. Kong. Speaking of which, this brings me to compare how different Dougherty's Godzilla and Gareth Godzilla are. This Godzilla right here is meant to be based off the traditional Godzilla design. You can see with the spikes of 1954 Godzilla, it's got the more slightly stubbier tail, though the tail is not that stubby, and it's got more pronounced feet right there. And what I did notice in the 2019 design is that it does have a more charcoal black, or charcoal gray to it. It does not have the counter shading, but in the pipe cleaner that I created of 2019, I did added that counter shading of Godzilla, and his spikes glow more blue, whereas 2014's Godzilla is meant to be a more naturalistic creature, meant to be an animal with that you can see nature creating over the course of millions of years. And this Godzilla has a thinner tail that's more like a crocodile or a lizard, and the spikes in the back are more naturalistic in shape, and of course the feet are more stubbier right there, more elephant-like, you could say. I would say that 2019 Godzilla and 2014 Godzilla both accomplish what the designs are trying to go for. If this one's trying to be more traditional Showa era design of Godzilla, this is trying to be a more original, more naturalistic approach to Godzilla. When it comes to achieving their goals, I would say that both 2019 and 2014 right here accomplished their goals pretty well. But as far as which one do I like more, I would say that 2014 I like more. I appreciate what 2019 was trying to go for, and I do like this Godzilla. I mean, it's the same Godzilla, of course, but 2014 for me is the one that reigns supreme. Put 2019 right here, and yeah, 2014 is the one that is supreme for me. I like this Godzilla more. When I imagine the legendary Godzilla, I think of this guy right here. You know, I don't really think of him, I really think more of him. And I also like how 2014's Godzilla consistently used the original roar that it created. Whereas one thing I don't like about the Dougherty design that's used in Godzilla vs. King of the Monsters and Godzilla vs. Kong is that they consistently use the Showa era roars. You know, I don't like that. I really don't like how he reused those classic Godzilla noises. It did not fit with this Godzilla. With this Godzilla, it consistently used those original roars that it made. So that's something I really like about this Godzilla. And here he is compared to the NECA 12-inch tall Godzilla 2014 figure. I would say I did a good job of capturing the likeness of the Godzilla design from the NECA figure and the actual design of Godzilla in the movie. It's not 100% accurate though, but I did a pretty good job of doing the best with the pipe cleaners I did. So I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase of my Godzilla 2014 pipe cleaner recreation. This is something I wanted to make since I wanted to let you guys know that yes, I am still making YouTube videos, and yes, I am doing pipe cleaner videos still. Even as you're waiting for part 2 of the Monsterverse coming out, which I have delayed indefinitively since I've had struggles working on that project as of recently. So yeah, this is something that I wanted to show you guys recently, and if you're wondering if I'm going to do stop motions of these, because I know you guys want to see stop motion of these, you guys don't just want to see me talking about these things, you want to see these things in action, and I do have some ideas of the stop motion, of what I'm going to do, but not now, of course, that'll be in the near future. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video right here. This was my video showcasing the 2014 Godzilla pipe cleaner right here. So what do you think? Is Godzilla 2014 your favorite design of Godzilla? Which version of the Monsterverse Godzilla do you like more between 2014 and 2019? Would you like to see stop motion animation done with the pipe cleaner kaiju? Let me know in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help my channel grow. And as always, long live the king.